Hi, we just came back from Costco with a haul that's over $400 because of
this guy. It's me. I bought all this protein.
Yeah, and if you're new to our channel, I'm Andy.
And I'm Pat.
Welcome. So the first 5 items, as you can see, are these whey protein isolate. They were originally $59.99. Pat saw them for $14 off.
It was $45.99, and this to me is a really good deal because if you buy any other protein, it's like double the price. So the fact that it's $45.99 is a huge deal, and what's really nice about it is that it has very basic ingredients. This is the first time I'm actually trying it, but I decided to get it because I saw it on Red Flag Deals and they said that this is a really good protein and is the best bang for your buck. So I'm not too picky.
I think this is a risk because, like he said, he never tried it before, and right off the bat, he stocked up and bought 5 giant bags of protein powder. Would you even take that risk? What if it tastes bad? What, so we're gonna bring it back to Costco and return it? Like, I don't like returning things, by the way. And I hate lining up to return things. That's even worse and wasting my time. So it's like, you started off picking like, what, 1 bag, 2 bags? I was like, should I go get more? And I was like, sure, why not? And he comes back with like 2 or 3 more, and we end up getting 5 bags. Next, we have Caesar salad because we're gonna be hosting, and these are always so convenient, and it's just throw it all together and shake it up, and you're ready to serve. We have frozen croissant because they were on sale from $16.99. I think they were $4 off, so it's $12.99. And if you watched our last video, you should know that I have a new freezer, and I bought 2 of these to stock up because they're on sale, and I love these. They're so good. They're croissants, all butter, and I love it when it's fresh out of the oven. It's so good. And if you watch my shorts, you'll know that I love these.
Well, I actually think these are better than the ones that you get baked fresh from Costco.
In the container of like 12 or something.
I feel they have a better texture and a better taste.
But they're a little smaller. They look a little smaller.
I think they are a little bit smaller, and you have to spend your own like electricity and like
preheating the oven and everything.
The oven, whatever, to make them, but I think it's worth it.
Next, we have mini bellas. We actually wanted to get the white mushroom, but they weren't looking too good, so we ended up with mini bellas. Hopefully they work on pizza. I've never tried it on pizza before. Fingers crossed they're gonna turn out good for when we host.
These are some unsalted cashews. We usually get these for me, not for Andy, because
I eat them too. Just
she's
I
not
prefer
a big
pistachio.
fan. And she actually likes the mixed nuts better because she likes the variety, whereas I'm a simpleton and
or almonds.
Or almonds, but I like the unsalted cashews just because the one time I was having almonds and it actually broke, like I have wires on my teeth and it broke one of my wires, so
it costs so much. Those are expensive almonds because you have to pay to get it fixed.
Yes.
Like re-glued or whatever.
I had to get them re-glued and it's like $100 to get that fixed, which I think is crazy because our insurance doesn't cover it. Next up, we got some Sweet Caroline blackberries, which were on sale from $7.99 to $5.99, which is a great price because we believe that these blackberries are totally worth it since, from what I remember, every single one is sweet. I don't remember them being sour at all, like not even a single one, but it is more expensive because there was a time when we were at Costco and
it actually says limited edition on here too.
Interesting.
Okay, maybe you'll see it better on this one because that one was all taped and weird. See, these are limited edition.
And they only sell it for a certain amount of time during the year, and usually around in the summertime. Otherwise, they have like the regular blackberries. And before, when we went to Costco, one of the regular blackberries that we bought was $3.99. So it's quite the price difference, but I honestly think it's worth it because it sucks whenever you bite into a blackberry and you're like, oh, I think it's gonna be sweet, and then it ends up being really sour.
Well, what I do is I always pick the blackberries that look like plump and juicy, and I leave him all the small and tiny
Not
ones.
Not so good tasting ones. Yeah, maybe that's why.
Next we have these cream cheese. I'm actually going to be making a cheesecake bar because it's like the easier version of like cheesecake, and I actually found a really good recipe on this. And I'm not even sure if these are actually the proper cream cheese to use because they're like a spread for bagel, but I've been just using these because they're on sale rather than using the block ones. But apparently it still works for my recipes, so I'm gonna just keep using this until it doesn't work. Then we have garden gloves. These were on sale for $14.99 and it comes with a pack of 12. These are so good because our old ones kind of like need to be replaced and they were like getting really gross.
Next up, we got these giant peppers that were on sale for
$5.99. They're usually $7.99, I'm pretty sure. So they come in a pack of 6, and they're actually so good, and we're gonna be using it for pizza.
These are our staples, so we got the milk and bananas.
It's kind of like our weekly or we
thing.
have to continuously replace. And milk is like over $6, $6.19.
I think it used to be like $5.89 or something.
I know, but yeah, we just realized recently that the price went up, unless, I don't know, that it went up without us realizing.
But regardless, I like to buy this one. This is the Natural fine filtered milk, and the reason why I like it is because if you were to go to a regular grocery store and get milk there, it's actually more expensive. I think it's like $6.99 for their fine filtered milk. So this is actually cheaper still, even though the price went up.
Also because the expiry date lasts longer, right?
Yes, that is also why I like it, because when I buy regular milk, I don't end up finishing it in time.
I'm lactose intolerant and I only add a little bit of milk in my coffee or tea, so I don't really drink that much. So mostly it's for him.
Yes, it's mostly for me. But even then, like me drinking a lot with the protein shakes and everything, I still can't finish it that quickly. So having the fine filtered milk that lasts longer, I think it's usually like a month before it expires.
Yeah, it's about a month.
It definitely
Almost
helps.
a month, yeah. Next we have, some spinach. It's also for pizza again. I used to actually really like spinach on my pizza, but now I just kind of stopped. But anyways, this was a requested topping, so. And if you watch our last video, I kind of talk about like what toppings I like on my pizza. If you haven't watched it, I'll include the link above.
And next up, we have this jumbo variety pack of these Special K crisp. So I remember having these and I really liked them. They were on sale, so I told Andy to pick them up.
I was actually hesitant at first because they look very sugary, but apparently one bar is about 7 grams of sugar and 1 gram of protein and fiber. So these were on sale for, I think $9.99, I can't remember. And we just ran a granola bar, so these are good for breakfast on the go if you don't have time to make a breakfast.
And last but not least, the soft soap was on sale as well today. I usually buy a ton of them, but because I've already overstocked, I decided to only buy 2.
And we just like replace it and pour it in here, and then we have like this automatic hand soap that actually Costco sell these in the silver color as like a 2-pack. I'm not sure if they currently have it, but we also got them for, got the silver ones from Costco.
So the last item we have is actually not here, it's in the car. It is a giant bag of soil. It's the Organic Pro Mix. It comes in a blue bag.
It's like 112 liter for $19.99 from Costco. It's like probably the best price that we found so far, because when I go to other home hardware stores, they're usually like $25, $26. So that's why we always pick it up from Costco.
It was funny when we were picking it up because we had a purpose. We're like, we're gonna go get the soil and we're gonna put it in our cart. And this lady comes up to us and she's like, is this soil good? Like, is that good for the price? And I was like, lady, let me tell you, we have been shopping around and there's so many bags. Like, you could get 3 of the bags, the small ones, from a home hardware store, and it's way more expensive. So for $20, it's like a great deal, but it is very heavy, so I'm not gonna flash it up here. And Andy can just show
Yeah, because you struggle with even like lifting it into the cart and out of the cart to the car.
Yeah.
So it's already a struggle. So we're not gonna show you our struggles right now.
And to make it worse, after I told the lady, she picked it up from like the pile like it was nothing.
And she was like this. And she casually just plops it into the cart. Like
And then there's me like,
Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this haul. I can't wait to show you our next haul, and hopefully it won't be as big as this. Hopefully.
Hopefully, I thought
It's
they
like-
wanted to be as big as this.
It's a struggle, okay? It's a struggle to try to like keep our budget low, but we try our best to just buy a lot of on sale stuff to kind of like balance out everything, our bill. Oh, I should have said buy, right?
Yeah.
I forgot to say bye. Okay, bye. See you in the next video.